Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to set up your WhatsApp autoresponder with the free app. The first video I made, I got a lot of complaints saying that the app came with watermark. Some say it is not free. Yeah, I have found the one that is free and I'm going to show you how to set it up. Just pretty easy and simple if you follow me step by step. So the first thing you're going to do is go to your Play Store and download this app you're seeing right now. You can just go to your Play Store and type autoresponder for all, and it's going to bring out this app for you. So just make sure you install the app to your phone. All right, so I've installed the app and I'm going to open it right now. So when you open the app, the first thing you want to do is give the app a permission to your phone. All you want to do is just allow the app, give the app the permission to your phone so that it will be able to function well. So when it brings you to this surface, you're going to see a demo autoresponder. All you want to do is delete it. And how do you delete? You just click on this delete button here and then delete all the default autoresponder that came with it. Just delete everything. So how do you set up your autoresponder? So you want to click on this mark right here, this plus sign right here. So when you click on it, yeah, you're here. So the first thing you want to do is select the app that you want this autoresponder to work for. As you can see, there are so many things is working for here. We have WhatsApp business, we have WhatsApp is working for Facebook suite, Telegram, and all of that. So let me just pick WhatsApp. All right, and then you click on this good button under here. Now just click on it. So in case you're wondering how I get here, this is how I get here. Let me show you. This is where I clicked on here, right? So where you click on it, it's going to take you there where you can pick whichever one you want to pick. All right, so now that we have picked WhatsApp, the next thing you want to type here is the particular message you want to receive, that you want the auto reply to reply for. All right, the particular message you want to receive, you must receive a message before the bot will reply. All right, so for example, I am currently running ad on Facebook that is directing people to my WhatsApp. So the message I'm going to receive is, I saw this on Facebook. So if you've been running ad like that, you understand what I'm saying. So once they get to my WhatsApp, the message I'm going to receive is, I saw this on Facebook. All right, I saw this on Facebook. So once this message drops, this message is what the bot is going to reply to. So for the sake of this tutorial now, let's just say how are you today? This is just for the sake of the tutorial. You know the message you want to receive, you know how to go about it. All right, so I'm going to just explain the most important part of this particular area for you now. I'm just going to pick the most important part of this particular area and explain to you. Just follow me gently. The first one is, if you want the first one is all. So what it means is, if you want your auto reply to reply to all the message that comes to your WhatsApp, whether someone says hello, or someone says how are you doing, or someone says have you eaten, someone says this, someone says that, you want the auto reply to reply all the message, which is not cute like that. It's not good like that. You can pick all. Exact match is if you want the bot to reply to this particular message, just exactly this message. Now if you want the bot to reply to just exactly this message, that is when you pick exact match. So when this particular message comes in, the bot is going to reply. So secondly is contain. Contain is when you want the auto reply to reply any message that contain anything that is written around this place, whether the message contain you, or the message contain today, or the message contain how. So the bot is going to reply any message that contain anything you have written here. All right, why the one I love using is similarity match. Similarity match is, for example, you're running an ad and you say, my name is so I'm interested in this and that. Okay, some people want to be like, okay, for example, the ad I said I was running on Facebook, the message I'm supposed to receive is, I saw this on Facebook, right? So that my boss will reply. But some people will go ahead and type, and they will add, my name is so and so. Or go ahead and say, can you please tell me more about it? So you get what I'm saying. But because I select similarity match, it is going to reply because because of that particular message is there. So there is similarity in the message. So the bot is going to reply. So let's go with similarity message. And this is where you want to type the message that you want your customers to receive, the message that the bot is going to reply them. This is where you type. So let's do I'm good, and you. So if you want, you can just type your message once. Like for example, you type everything you want to send, and just send it once. But if you want to send it, like you want it to look as if you're replying it one after the other, you want to send like line by line, you get what I'm saying? Just click on this button right here now. Just click on this plus button. Okay, when you click on this plus button, it's going to add another line for you, so you can type whatever you want to type. You can add as many lines as you want. All right, let me type something here. You can type as many lines as you want. All right, so now let me just explain what you need to know now. If you're sending your message like this, like line by line, this is what you need to take note. You are going to scroll down. So when you get here now, instead of this multiple replies, instead of saying reply 1, you will have to click on all. If not, if you leave it on 1, this first message is the only message they will receive. But if you put it on all like this, they will receive these 3 message. All right, but for the sake of that one, I'm not doing any, sorry. So let's remove this and put just 1. Good, and you. So this is it. We are just going to be sending just 1 message. I just hope you understand what I'm saying. So I'll be bringing it back to 1 multiple reply 1 instead of all. So this is it. Now the second you want the auto reply to reply, is it 1 second? Is it 5 seconds? How many seconds do you want to delay it before it reply? So me, I love leaving it in 0 because I would like the person to receive it immediately they are dropping that message. So before they even leave WhatsApp, the auto reply has replied them immediately. Then this one is the seconds you want, that if you're sending that message line by line, the second you want in delay for the first one to send. How many seconds do you want to delay before the second one will drop? So this is where you can put that. If you're sending line by line messages right now, so you can put 5 seconds, or you can put 2 seconds, or you can put 1 second. You can even leave it at 0 so that everything will just send like that. All right, I just hope you understand the difference between these two. This first one, let me highlight it so that you get it. This first one is delay in second, where you want, when you want the bot to reply the person, is it immediately, is it delay in 5 seconds, is it delay in 10 seconds? So this way you highlight the delay. While this one is delay in the second message, that's if you're sending like 3 different messages, delay in the second and third message, how many seconds do you want to delay it? That is where this comes in. That is where the second one now comes in. I just hope you understand it. So the next thing you need to do here, just leave all this one, don't touch anything here. All these are good, every other thing here are good. The most important thing is the delay in second, and the multiple reply is either 1 or all. You understand what I'm saying? And then just leave every other thing like this. Every other thing is good. Every other thing is good. So you want to click on this good sign that is here. All right, so you're going to see an ad. Just skip the ad. Just skip the ad. So once you skip the ad, you're going to see message rule saved successfully. Just click on OK. So we are going to test our rule now. Okay, let's test it and see if our autoresponder is working. But please, if you like this video, if you like what you're learning, kindly subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. So how do we test our rule? You click on this 3 dotted line up here. You click on the 3 dotted line up. Then you come to test rule, and then you give it a name first. Let's type test. Then click on this sign here. Click on it. So let's say, how are you today? As you can see, our auto reply has responded, and this is just how it works. Perfect and easy to use, and Very, very 100% free. So just go ahead and download this app, set up your autoresponder, and then you're good to go. Kindly subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you, and I'll see you in another video.